Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So as you can see here, I have a new armor and it's all knights. It's absolutely bloody beautiful. But the thing is, this is just shelf one. I have two shelves of knights. So this video is going to split up into two parts. All these knights here, and then, like, the other half of the video is going to be the other shelf of all these knights. I've got, like, a little top-down camera as well. Maybe I can edit that in if it looks good enough. But what I'm going to do now is go through each one of these knights, explain to you, look at them all, because I actually don't even know what these knights do. Maybe you can help me. This is House Tyrannus. I know that for a fact. It's, like, one of the most legendary houses. When it comes to knight, of course, they are down with the Mechanicus. But there's so many awesome conversions here that I've got. The story behind this is that a chap called Templar Crusade, I'm not going to use his real name because maybe he doesn't want to be doxxed, but Templar Crusade, if you're watching, hello, how you doing, mate? He's basically stepped away from 40k, like, he's more into Star Wars now, and he was selling his knight collection, and I was like, mate, those knights are absolutely gorgeous, I will have them. And now I'm an owner of a knight house, and I have to say, this armor is probably one of, if not the most beautiful collections of models I've ever witnessed in my life. Like, we've got some of the little mini knights over this side, and we've got 2, 4, 6 armigers just here, but there's more armigers to come on the second shelf, more knights over here, and we've got the big boy in the middle. Now, this is called I call it the Pompadour Knight, because I can't pronounce its real name, but that's like the big boy Forge World Knight. It's got, like, is it like volcano cannons, or like twin volcano cannons or something just absolutely ridiculous like that. But yeah, let's get into this and let's start looking at the knights. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move everything over here and we're just going to look at it one by bloody one. Okay, so I'm back and my desk my desk is too small for all these knights. So I thought I'd start with the little guys first, which is the armigers. And if you look at these just look at the details on these knights, mate. They're just, like, they've all, like, been numbered, like, from 1 to, like, how many armigers I've got. So, like, there's 6 there, this is 2 there. So there's, like, it's, like, low cohesion about it. The decals on it, just the painting, the weathering. These have basically been in storage for a long, long time. I haven't actually dusted that much off these guys. I was actually going to do, like, a live dusting stream or something like that, where we can all just laugh at all the dust that's on these. It actually adds to the effect that these guys have been, like, pulled out of ancient service because, you know, the Great Rift has happened and everything like that. So yeah, these are, like, the quality of the armigers. There's one over here with, like, the melter variant and, like, the chainsword variant and stuff. It is just stunning. Like, I'm hoping that this video does it justice because I'm looking at it now, and like I said, it is just absolutely just bloody beautiful. If I just put the armigers all the way to the back, so all the way over there, the armigers can be like the backup dancers to this full reveal. This one, oh my, this knight here is one of the most greatest kit bashes I've seen. So Templar Crusade said he wanted to, like, design a knight that was basically like a recovery knight, like, you know, tech priest on it and stuff like that. Just look at these tech priests. Oh my. Oh. It is just, it's beautiful. It is literally like, look, the crane moves. Look, beep, 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 beep. The crane moves and it. Look, just look at the battle damage, the decals. It's just top tier, literally top tier kit bashing. This is what I live for as, like, a 40k player. Oh my god, there's some hazard stripes here. I'm getting, like, Iron Warrior, like, flashbacks, Moss Purge. But oh, it's just beautiful. Look at it. It is absolutely beautiful, chaps. Again, it needs dusting down a bit, but look at the amount of detail that's gone into this. Like, the arms and stuff move back and forth. I don't want to do too much and everything like that. But all the guns move. I had no idea what this gun is. If anyone can tell me what this gun does it do big boy damage? Please let me know. if I just put this one over here and we bring one of the other little knights forward, again, this looks like a more Mechanicus related one. I think this was like an upgrade kit, right? And again, it's got this big cannon on it. No idea what it does because I don't play knights, but I'm going to be playing a lot of knights. I'm actually not chasing the meta, by the way. Before someone says, oh, Valrak's got knights to chase the meta, this was purchased before the knight meta like balance sheet happened and stuff like that. So how dare you if you call me Metarak? But even though the base is like, you know, it's themed, it is just, look at it. Just look at that, boyos, girlos. Look at it. It is just pure. This is what I live for Warhammer. This is what I live for, to have something as awesome like this. This next little knight is probably one of my favourite ones as well. I'm just going to put like the little crane knight there. Let me bring this guy forward because the decals on this... look at the decal work. How do you even do that? How do you even have the mind process and like the patience just to do... Look how beautiful it is. It is just... I'm sorry, this video is just me making weird sounds. It is just absolutely top tier beautiful. Templar Crusade, mate. I can see that you've had so much passion gone into this, and these will be forever in my home, and I'll treat them like a child because they deserve it, because it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's great. I know this Power Fist actually does a lot of damage. It just like absolutely smashes people in combat, so maybe I'll use that. Right, on to the big boy, which is the Pompadour Knight, as I like to call it, over here. This boy is, you can probably see some of the dust. Should we actually try and dust it on the stream now? Here is Indiana Jones rack. Let's see if we can get some dust off, okay? Is it picking it up on the camera? There's a lot of dust on this boy. I've got some like makeup brushes, don't tell my girlfriend. Took them from her room. And there's a lot of dust on these, but can you see? I'm not sure if it's picking up the dust, but you know, these guys have been in storage for a bit, and I'm just trying to trying to bring him a little bit of life, bringing him back. Oh my god, there's so much dust on my table. You can probably see all the dust and stuff on the table. I'm not too sure. Yeah, but this is like the main knight, I would say, a part of this force, and it's just stunning to have something like this in my hand here. Here's a little bit of dust on the back here. Let's see if we can clean this off here. There we go. Well, it's dusty in here for me. You probably see some cobwebs and stuff like that on it. But yeah, this is just a chunky knight. Again, I can't pronounce its name, so I'll just call it the Pompadour Knight, because I love pompadons, and I'm sure this will give me as much joy as pompadons. You know, when I dip this into someone's armor, it would probably give me that much joy to watch them burn. So yeah, another amazing big chunky knight. I'll put this guy to the side again. He can just watch in the corner. Like I said, we're not done yet, mate. Lads, boys, girls, Heretic, Xenos, we've got another shelf to go through. So here's more of them. Oh, look at it. The Gatling cannon, the fist, the face mask, the decals again. The decals and just the way he's brought. He's like every knight in this armor is its own warrior. You can sense like it has its own battles, its own history, and that's what I love about models. When you look at models, and even though like they're all the same model kind of, you can tell like it's a separate model. Each model has its own story. And again, I'll just zoom in with the decals and stuff like that. The battle damage, the rocket pod on top. It is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely just wow. Oh, wow. What can I say? Right, so I'll put that other little knight over there, and we'll bring in this guy. I love this little guy because he's actually like I love like battlefield bases, and it looks like he's like killed another knight, and he's like stamping over it like, die, you vile Xenos, and he's walking forward. And this one's got like the big multi-melter thing, I think that is. I think I went against this at No Retreat with Elliot's armor, and he kicked my ass with that. Some guns on top. Again, all the decals, the Gatling cannon on the other side. I love the little like Mechanicus face on it. That's like the standard ones you get. But again, absolutely fantastic, absolutely gorgeous. Put that guy over there. And the last one we have for this shelf is this boy. Look at the chunkiness. Oh, I love like he kit bashed his own little rocket pod. I think he said he lost the rocket pod for this one, so he made his own. And the one he's made himself is better. Look, there's like a little servitor. Can you see this? There's like a little servitor like sewn in, like welded to this rocket pod. It's so grimdark. I love it. Like just welded to it, and like he's like the rocket gun and stuff. If I'm not mistaken, these open as well. Yes, they do. Oh, I don't want to break it. Imagine that if I broke the knights. These all open, so you can see like all like the knight stuff in. Oh my, look at that. It all opens and everything. Oh my god, the flaps work amazing, absolutely amazing. And again, looking at it all, it's just wondrous, boys. Absolutely just wondrous. It is. It's so good. Right, if you give me a second, I'm just going to cut the video and I'm going to come back with the next shelf because it gets even bigger. I'm not lying. It gets even greater from this. Okay, so we're back with shelf number 2. Sorry, I was mistaken. I used all the Armigers. I've got 6 Armigers altogether. Have I ever got 6 Armigers? I've got a lot of Armigers, okay. So it's just the big knights who are left. And what I mean by big knights is like these like Castellans and stuff like that. There's some Forge Ruled ones you can see. So they've got 2 Forge Ruled ones here. And the rest are like Castellans, and I got another like little, I call them mini knights, but they're not mini knights, they're just not Castellan knights. So again, I'm just going to move everything over to one side, and we're going to view these knights one by one, like the spotlight. Let's start with this boy, because this boy is one of my favourite ones. So this is a Castellan, I think that's like a volcano cannon, right? On the side of that, and you can see he's like stepping. He's blown this dreadnought apart, and he's like, "I shall finish you, vile heretic," as he crushes him into the red sand. Like, look, the dreadnought's leg is all blown apart here and everything. Oh my god, it's glorious. But one of the cool things about this is, like, Temple Crusade was telling me, like, he did like all battle damage on its arm over here. I will try and zoom in here to actually show it off. Actually, I'm just going to adjust my light here just a little second, probably. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to cut the video, I think, and just adjust the light so it's better. That light's better. Sorry, that was a little cut to the video. You probably experienced that. So, you can see, like, he did it, like, where it, like, the plasma cannon itself, like, maybe failed, and the explosion went, like, back up the dreadnought's arm, the knight's arm, and, like, all the battle damage that's happened up here. It's like, again, every knight in this army tells a story, and it's got, like, the knight head on it and everything. It just, big Mechanicus symbol. Look at all the decal work on it. It's just, oh, I love it so much. Brilliant. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Templar Crusade, you're an absolute legend for bringing this life. This one is, look at this one. So this is the one that has a chain, and they actually kit bashed like the harpoon on it. So like the wires and stuff like that were insane. It's got like this big multi thing. I think it's just like an extra D6 damage or something to like monsters and vehicles and stuff. It just absolutely just takes them out. And again, it's a beautiful model. The battle damage, the decals, everything on it, it just looks absolutely superb. I'm lost for words. I really am. Oh, look at the little chain. Look, you shake it. It shakes. Look, little shaky chain. So cool. Look at that. How cool is that? Oh my god, it's amazing. If we go to one of the, like the little I keep calling dreadnoughts. I don't know why, because I'm a Space Marine player. One of the little knights again. You know, battle cannon. The big Gatling repeater cannon. All the decals on it. Fantastic and stuff like that. Again, brilliant stuff. Some of the Forge Ruled ones that we actually have over here. I'm not too sure what this one is called. Again, please enlighten me. But it's got the shield, and he's done it like it's like the shield is like covering main of the body, like Spartans, shield wall kind of thing. And like, you know, this is underneath it to like maybe like prod someone in the belly or just like, you know, shoot something from it. Again, really, really cool. The decals, all the weather effect, the battle effects on it. Just absolutely bloody fabulous. Absolutely just amazing. Just I can't get over how good this knight army is. It's just beautiful. Another one of the Forge World Knights is this one as well. Again, I don't know the names for these. I think that's the same gun that was on like the Recovery Knight, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this one looks like just insane. I like, what do these guns do? Are these like Titan killers or something like that? Can someone explain to me like the rules for these guns, or maybe point the direction where I can get the rules? Is it all in the Knight Codex? But since this is Forge World, is it like Forge World books I need to buy? But again, absolutely fantastic, amazing stuff. And we have one last Castellan over here, which again has the plasma, has the big cannon on it, all the Dakar on it. It's just an amazing, absolutely amazing army. And you're probably saying this is a fantastic army, which it is. And again, Temple Crusade, thank you for selling it, man. I keep saying this. I'm going to cherish this. But this wasn't the only thing he actually sold me as well. Again, you're probably watching the video right now. And tomorrow's video is probably going to be more fun. Like, this one is like totally awesome. But tomorrow's video is going to be extremely fun because he gave me this bit box. And he said you will find treasures in that bit box that only you will understand. So tomorrow, I've already filmed that bitbox video, and oh my god, the things that are in there. Get ready for that tomorrow, because for me, that is probably one of the funnest videos I've ever done on the channel, because the wonders that are in that box, you will not believe your eyes. It is wow. Wow. Right, enough waffling from me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Leave your thoughts, feedback, anything like that. And yeah, I'll answer. We'll talk about it. What do you think of my new Knight armor? If anyone's got any tactics for Knights they want to explain to me, then please do, because I'm a noob at Knights. It's just rotate Iron Shields, right? That's all you do. Rotate Iron Shields, charge in, stomp, and then charge back out because you're Titanic. Is that how you play Knights these days? Thanks for coming. See you in a bit. Have a great day, and bye-bye.